Hello, my friends. Thank you for stopping over. I still am dealing with this cold. I'm just kind of hanging out at the house. It's my day off and it is pouring rain and there is no power. So I thought, what better than to share with you my Samhain altar. I had a different setup going on earlier in the month, but I didn't connect to it. So I took it all down and now I'm very, very happy. We'll start over here. So I've got Anubis, of course, the god that helps take the souls to the other side. He's also one of my patron deities. I also have a little troll that was given to me by a friend representing the dark side of the god. Over here is my husband's grandmother and grandfather. Look how handsome he is. I have holy water as an offering to them, as well as that little sand dollar. Little crystal ball. My skeletons, love never dies. We've got Tony hanging out back there, and in front of him is a little ceramic leaf full of orange stones and red tiger's eye and a little frog. A witch, because it is Halloween after all. And then my skeleton candelabra with my black candles. Obvious fire hazard, so at Samhain these will be moved out. Back here is my grandmother, Marion. Oops, got a little too close to that candle flame. And for Marion, I have some Palo Santo that I'm going to burn for her on Samhain. Got my boys over here, Mr. Winkles and Dallas, who have both passed away. And this is one of their Halloween costumes. I don't remember which one of them was wearing it, but I'm sure both of them have had it on at one point, so I have that there. And an offering for them is the Amethyst Pendant and a piece of rose quartz. These rocks are Albert's, my fish, Albert Fish. He was my beta fish that I had. He has recently passed away as well, and an offering to him is this sparkly skeleton. My working candle, what I mean by that is that I always kind of have a candle on the altar that's not being saved for like the actual Sabbath or my work. Like, it's just kind of my go-to candle that I light and burn down. So that's one that I've been using for a little bit now. And then another little gourd and Ouija planchette, because of course Samhain is a time of divination. Right here, this box, I've mentioned it before in other videos. It's my representation of Nyx. I don't always see her as a person. I really kind of connect with her as something that's just when I say bigger than that, I don't mean that in like a snotty way. I just kind of really see her as the night sky. So in this box, there's various stones that I associate with nighttime, and the lid of it reminds me of stars, and there's stars on the side of it. And then I have offerings to her of vodka and my blood, because that's how we roll. And this is my representation of death. I made this crown for the skull today. With glue sticks and a candle because there's no power, and I wanted to put some stones in the eyes and just pretty it up a little bit, because I just find that through my recent studies in mortuary school, I've come to really have a new idea of what death is, and I think that death can be a lot more beautiful than we give it credit for. So yes, death's been prettied up, my representation of death. Death is sitting on my grandfather's prayer book that he used all the time. It's a very important piece of family history to me, so I have that there with death, and then some crystal offerings for death. And then we've got my little crone representing the, well, the crone, obviously, the crone aspect of the goddess. And some salt over here for just cleansing and throwing around, basically, because I'm a savage. Let's see, up here, I have pictures of my ancestors and friends and people who have passed on. And this is where I'm going to be sitting on Samhain, just honoring them, thinking about them, talking to them, maybe writing them letters. I'm not too sure yet. These folks right here, this is my great-grandfather. Or no, I'm lying. My great-great-grandfather, Charles, and this is my great-great-grandmother, Elizabeth. And this is my great-grandmother, Greta. And this is my great-grandfather, Charles, and my grandfather, Al. And this is my dad's and my grandfather's friend, Jerry. He used to babysit me when I was a kid, and he used to teach me about UFOs and the occult, so he was awesome. My grandfather, Al, again, my grandmother, Marion, my uncle, Larry, and that's my grandmother's friend, Joni. Another picture of my grandfather. Depiction I find somewhat of Nick's a little bit. My uncle, Larry, again. And then my great-grandfather, August. And I have offerings to them as well. The rosaries are offerings. I've put a pendulum up here, which is an offering. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Right there. Sorry, guys. And I also have an offering up here of a crystal that a friend gave me. So this is my Samhain altar, and I really appreciate you coming over and putting up with my voice. I hope that you have a wonderful Samhain and just honor your loved ones. Bye.